second. Alright. There we go. Now. Actually, we just watched some YouTube. What's that? YouTube. We'll watch some YouTube first. I don't know what I'm doing now. Wait for this to load. You know, the Jews, what they do is they work with the CIA to steal all your data so that Jewish kids abroad can use it to study. I'm just so, it's genuinely, it's like actually what happens. I don't want to watch something cringy right now, you know. I don't feel like making it out cringe. No. What the? YouTube. Oh my god. I'm just getting shown porn, bro. Why? Why, YouTube? Why are you showing me this? I don't want to see this, bro. I just want to watch my fucking YouTube video, bro. I don't feel like gooning. Like, genuinely, it's just, see, look at that. Kids are on this platform, bro. Come on. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, LARP Pixels? So we got LARP of Fire, we got, you know, LARP Critical, and now we have LARP Pixels? This is Sonny Bun. What are these YouTube videos? See, look. What the fuck is that? I'm on the YouTube farmlands, I swear. I'm pretty sure you know the correct answer. No one's on my reaction.
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Rewards. Sign up for Microsoft Rewards and earn points for your everyday activities when you search on Bing, play on Xbox, and use other Microsoft products. Get started today.
Fuck you, Microsoft. No, look at Microsoft. Fuck you, Microsoft. Fuck you. What the fuck?
Stop watching this ad. Go to Wix and grab your domain name
Fuck you. Fuck you.
before someone else does.
Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Fuck yourself.
Because great names don't wait, and neither should you. Don't just name.
Oh no, not the server! Ladies. Alright, so let's talk about Uranus. There's a reason beef stroganoff is not my main dish. Ass trolls tried to sign me up for fucking Scientology bullshit. It's a cult. That's so much grease.
Welcome back to another exciting installment of the Greasy Middle Finger. While I was live last week, Nova decided to post this image on his YouTube community tab, which has given us a great opportunity to see a glimpse of how Gabe's brain works. And this image proves that it doesn't, but we already knew that. But I've always wondered if Gabriel truly believes that he's a complete and total victim in all aspects of his life, or if he just pretends to be in order to manipulate others into believing that lie. They say a picture paints 1,000 words, but in Nova's case, this image just paints the words, "Wah, I'm a victim, feel bad for me," over and over again. So I think that this image proves that Nova actually believes that he's an innocent content creator getting unfairly milked for all of his talents. And there is nothing he can do about it but sit there and take it. Well, I too created an image inspired by Gabe's. It is my interpretation of the same situation. Here we have Gabe as a bird in a cage with only 2 bars, implying that Nova could walk away from being milked by people like Bloodspeth at any time of his choosing. If Nova stopped making Discord servers for criminal organizations, or quit exchanging messages and pictures with obvious trolls, there wouldn't be much for people to make YouTube videos on. Ergo, no milk for the farmer. I also included Gabe saying, "He won't let, me leave." And the image representing Bloodspeth saying, "I'm begging you to leave," because he blames pretty much all of his misfortunes on others. I think that Gabe truly believes that the only thing stopping him from being a successful and profitable TikTok influencer are these slanderous trolls that spread quote-unquote lies about him on the internet for profit. But if you asked pretty much any of these said slanderous YouTubers what their purpose for making videos about Nova is, I think a lot of them would reply with something like that the goal is to spread awareness about this chomo so that maybe one day he will cease to have any influence on the young and the vulnerable online. Also, I think my image is a little bit more rooted in reality than Nova's is. Oh wait, I just thought of something to make it more realistic. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Now that we addressed all of that garbage, I think we can move on to today's video, which is a reaction of Nova's TikToks, like always. So let's just jump right into it.
Welcome back to Premium or Dreamium, where I tell you if an item is premium or dreamium. If you don't know what dreamium means, it is my definition of a dreadful premium item. Today,
that was a wonderful explanation, Nova. That told us absolutely nothing. So I guess I'll have to pick up his slack. So dreamium is a word Nova made up that combines the words premium and dreadful. So it's his way of saying, is this item that's premium, which usually the items aren't premium, they're just a little bit more expensive than, normal. But the first time Nova introduced the premise of dreamium or premium, I thought probably like anybody else with a brain that dreamium meant a dream premium item, like something that is expensive, but it's worth it because it's dreamy. It's so good that it's dreamy, so it's a dreamium item. I thought, wow, Nova actually came up with something halfway intelligent. I could honestly see a corporation.
We're in for a timeless experience. Exclusive timelines of property at Nova the Universe TikTok on YouTube. What the fuck?
Using dreamium as a slogan for a product. But then Nova says, no, it's dreadful premium. And I Ever since then, I have decided that Nova can't do anything right. And since we are at the beginning of this video, do you think Nova will do anything correctly or well in any of the TikToks that we will watch today? Place your bets, fellas. If I were a betting man, I'd put every single cent I had on the side of Nova doing everything wrong. But I guess we'll see.
Doing Carl's Jr. breakfast. We're doing their bacon, egg, and cheese burrito versus their loaded breakfast burrito. One of them is $6, one of them's almost $9.
2 burritos, both for him. We aren't sharing with Mother today, I see.
Let's start off with the basic bacon and egg burrito.
Exclusive property of the Novine Universe on TikTok and YouTube. Exclusive property of the Novine Universe on TikTok and YouTube.
Definitely needs more bacon and needs some hot sauce. This thing is very egg heavy. It's
Kind of like you, I bet there's only egg, no sausage down there, and I don't even have to imagine, because I know. Oh, no.
is it premium or is it dreamium?
Yeah, Nova, let that burrito absorb as many mold spores as possible. Good job.
That was all tortilla. Let me get one more bite. Yeah, I definitely made sure to add jalapenos to this.
What?
Back to being serious. I forgot I decided to add jalapenos to these. But yeah.
How do you do that? Didn't you order it moments before this? What? It's time to break out the stupid scale already. We're only like a minute or two in or something. Okay, I've never ordered an item and then forgot what I put in it, but I could see possibly others doing this, so it's not worthy of a 10. I'm gonna put it at a 6, taking a break from thinking so I can be stupid. I think that's pretty accurate here.
Without the jalapenos, it is really good. It's like you can taste more meat. While with the other,
I don't think any one of Nova's would-be partners would ever say that they could taste a lot of meat with him. I can't, you guys. Ugh, I'm done. I need to go to jail, not him. Well, no, that's not true. He needs to go to jail. Jail!
one, all you taste is egg. Not even cheese.
Yeah, see, that's what they say about you. Well, actually, they would probably say they taste cheese. Dude, I gotta stop. I need to be put down. Put me out of my misery.
So, without a doubt, the Lotus breakfast burrito is definitely a premium at Carl's Jr.
Okay, sorry for pausing, but I'm just kind of grossed out with Nova eating 2 giant, meaty, eggy, cheesy burritos in one sitting. And I can't help to feel some empathy for Nova's toilet, who can probably hear all of this because it's located in this hallway. And I'm imagining Nova's toilet is listening to this review in the other room and going, I can't take much more. You guys think Nova flushes? Oh, God. I apologize to all the folks at home who are eating. Usually it's Nova's fault that you guys can't keep down your food, but today it's mine. And it's the first TikTok. I am so sorry. I admit, it's my fault. Maybe I'll just decide to leave it out, because that was unwarranted.
And way better than any of their other burritos. Novine Universe, signing off.
Well, I hated that video. Let's read the comments. I'm in the process of forgiving some of my trolls who are no longer trolling me. Well, that wouldn't be me. I think that'd be a slap in the face if this diaper diddler forgives you. Someone made this. This is funny but very inaccurate. There is no giant wet towel pile in the background, so. And there's a table. Too distracted from the flies zooming through the camera randomly. Why this got more favorites than likes? Someone's trying to sabotage my account. Let's check. How would you look at that? Interesting. Well, I'll help. Oh, this is funny. Look at that. Can't go a minute without a notification. That's funny. I understand. Dreamium sounds better than premium. And then Nova corrects them. Dreamium. God, he's such a... Oh, such a butt muncher. Oh, I'm gonna play it back and see if he says dreamium or dremium. Here we go.
Welcome back to Premium or Dreamium, where I tell
He says Dreamium, so F you, Nova. Jalapenos. Oh, this one's kind of cute. I take it back, he's naked. I'm absolutely blowing up my toilet right now. Well, I'm happy to move on to the next one. But I think it's silly for me to think that the next one will be any better than this one, but we'll see. It's a text post. We got an angry forehead emoji thingy, and then it says, "So frustrated right now." I love this for Nova. I want him to suffer. He's been too happy lately, so I'm glad that we are back to the pouting. I wonder why we are upset. Nova is so emotional and dramatic that it could be something as simple as they gave him a medium fry when he asked for a large, which has happened before, by the way.
Also, new McDonald's in my area. You juked me out of my large fry and gave me a medium instead. Screw you.
Anyway, let's play a guessing game. Put down in the comments what you think Nova could be upset about. Maybe he wrote to his representative about lowering the age of consent, and then they wouldn't do it. Because it's Idaho, so it's already pretty low, I assume. Wait, let me check. I am pleasantly surprised that the age of consent is 18 in Idaho, so it does check out that Nova would be writing about lowering the age of consent, because 18 for Nova is a bit too developed. Couldn't be me, though. A good DILF can make everything better. I don't know what I'm on. Let's just read the comments. No caption. Why does he have so many favorites? 95 likes, 10.5k favorites. Well, here's one more. Someone is trying to sabotage my account. Nah, I bet he bought likes, but then he's so stupid that he accidentally bought saves instead, so yeah. Oh, the save to like ratio is diabolical. Yeah, that's what this text post feels like. Bro put all his money on favorites. Aren't we all? That's a good point. Nova thinks he's the only one with problems. And in reality, Nova's day-to-day is doing everything he wants to do when he wants to do it. So I don't think he should really complain ever. I wonder in the next TikTok if there'll be even more favorites than this. Let's see.
Hey y'all, I'm sorry, I had to make this video.
Did you guys hear that? There was a lot of heavy breathing for just standing there, doing nothing. Also, gosh darn it, Nova. The hair is unbelievably nasty today. I'm gonna put that at a 9. It's like he laid on it and it's when it was wet, but it really wasn't wet. It was just wet with grease, so then when he got up, it's kind of kinked like that. And also, what are we wearing? He looks like he's wearing long johns. Oh, hold on. I'm just gonna laugh for a second. This looks so stupid. He looks like John Marston when early in the morning you wake up in camp and he's just in those long johns. Or maybe, no, it's not. He doesn't look like John Marston. He looks like Uncle. The balding and the beard and the portly stature, yeah, he's Uncle. I wouldn't be surprised if Gabriel had lumbago. He often complains of back pain.
I've got back pain, but I'm gonna power through it. Maybe I should take some ibuprofen. Screw it, I'm taking the ibuprofen now so I can make this video.
But Uncle's, like, I don't know, his 70s and Nova's 22. Oh, that's great. I don't even care what Nova has to say in this TikTok. I'm just loving everything about the appearance today.
Oh, like, right now?
We saw the banana. In the last video we had, I did not see the shark or the banana. So it's good to see that they're alive and well in the heap.
Our spam engagement, my account buying fake saves. So, hey,
I think that's you, bud.
Follow my backup, please. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.
I wonder if these are long johns. I bet it's just a shirt, but I wonder if he's got, you know, in long johns you have the butt flap. God. Can you imagine? Let's all take time to dispel the mental image of Nova in a pair of white long johns that are suspiciously brown at the butt flaps. I'm done. Let's just read the comments. Oh, and I also love that we're telling people to go here to the Nova 2, which is just a whole bunch of Nova whining and complaining about mostly insignificant, small problems in his life. Because that's what a mental health advocate would do. Now, caption, yeah, we have more saves in this one, but also more likes, so I'm gonna do my part real quick. Bro put all his money on favorites. Ugh, I did not buy them! Dear God, your hair. What is this shirt, bro? Cute nightgown. Wanna play Fort? Just anytime Nova is visibly upset about something, you just gotta hit him with wanna play Fort. Because if you don't know, one of Nova's kind of real friends that he had for years that recently exposed his terrible behavior towards a friend. They were actually going through a lot and something bad. It was something bad. I don't exactly remember, so I don't know. But they were going through a mental health crisis, right? And Nova's just like, oh, yeah, I understand. Wanna play Fort? I hate him. Echnoid fossil from the New Hanover. Pull up. That's cool. What? Where? That was weird. Had to show my melatonin patch to show you I put it on like a good baby. Ugh. Yeah, because good babies have stubble and chest hair.
Oh, babies! Oh, come to me, my babies! I bring you all the love! Who wants the love? Oh, look at this one! How cute! Brother! Oh, baby want to play?
Why?
Oh, poor baby is sleeping. I will cradle him in my bosom.
Rattle, 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 rattle.
You're not a baby?
Hey, Frau Bronchen! I'm not a baby either! I'm a boy!
I'm a man.
We're all men. Men who just don't want to work.
You are all a bunch of sickos!
You know what? I enjoyed that TikTok. But I have a feeling that the next one won't be as fun.
Alright, Denny's came out with their version of the triple dip.
Okay, I read this, and I really thought it said diaper. And that was only a mild surprise to my senses.
Dipper called the Diner Dipper, and today I'm going to be trying out 3 of the choices. But before we try that, let's try the hot chocolate.
Exclusive property of the Novine Universe on TikTok and YouTube.
That's really good. It might be dumb ordering hot chocolate when it's like 85 degrees outside.
Yes, it is dumb. Hey, he said it, not me. Noah's been complaining recently. In his own words, he described it as hot as balls. So I don't want to hear any more complaining that it's hot after this TikTok, Nova. Also, I love that the screen window is taped. This is the front door, by the way, and I think we can take a lot away from that. One being that the heap there's nowhere safe in the heap to do a food review because of the flies. It used to be only bad in his room. I think maybe now it's bad everywhere. We've been eating outside a lot lately, and we complained that it's hot, though if Nova has AC, he could be much more comfortable inside, but I kind of have a sneaking suspicion that there's no AC in that house because Mama Nova's incapable right now to pay the electric bill, and because of health reasons, and Nova's incapable of paying the electric bill because he's a lazy sack of shit, so what can you do, really? But anyway, back to the screen window. Now I can imagine even harder. Nova running out of his trailer with a pitchfork or something in those white long johns, looking like the prospector from Toy Story 2. They kind of have a lot in common. They have a diaper butt, and I think they both stink. Not right? Oh, like doesn't Prospector fart and they call him Stinky Pete?
Forever. Good heavens. Was that me?
Oh, guys, come on, let's call Nova Stinky Pete from now on. Oh, I love that. Stinky Pete. Oh, that's a good one. But I can't watch Toy Story 2. It's way too sad. I'll be messed up for the rest of the week after watching it. I freaking hate this hat. It makes him look 10 times dirtier. I don't know why.
But that is some good hot chocolate. It's very rich and creamy.
Why are we ordering that? Also, Nova's been complaining a lot recently that he doesn't have enough food and he wants to do OnlyFans because he has no other options and all that. It's one thing to buy very expensive DoorDash takeout, but it's a whole nother thing to buy unnecessary food items, I would say. I mean, all of it is technically unnecessary food items, but the hot chocolate and it's 85 degrees, okay. I would call that an unnecessary purchase. I hate Nova's trout mouth.
Alright, in the Diner Dipper, I got the seasoned fries.
Diner diaper. I can't unthink The dipper being diaper dipper. This guy's a diaper dipper.
Bacon, egg, and cheese sliders, and the bone-in buffalo wings. Let's start with the seasoned fries.
Why did we get so much food? Absolute hog monster. I'm sorry for pausing. I really don't like him today more than normal. I don't know what it is.
They're a little soggy. They need to be cooked a little bit longer, but flavor is good.
They're soggy because they're door dashed. Freaking idiot. Nothing's ever good enough for this baby man. His baby hands. And you know, one of the most attractive things that I find in men are the hands. Ooh, big hands? Baby hands, a real turnoff. I'm very happy with Mr. Gracie's hands there. They're monsters.
Now the buffalo wings. Y'all know how I feel about wings.
This is gross, you guys. Watching him eat is making my stomach turn.
Diner? That is crazy good.
Like them baby
buffalo
hands.
taste is a little bit too watered down.
Ugh.
It needs to have more of that spice to it. But the chicken's actually nice and juicy. It's not too bad. Now finally, the all-new bacon, egg, and cheese sliders. I gotta do what they do with
Gross.
Chili's. Don't get in the ranch.
Gross! No! Oh, this is nasty!
Let's see if the bourbon glaze fares any better
And
than the
it's
ranch.
getting all over him. And he's not gonna wash. We know this. Oh, this is so hard for me to watch. He ordered way too much food and it's all moist. Ah!
It probably won't.
Well, my stomach is turning watching this one.
Stick to the chicken and the fries on this one.
But look,
Now,
chew your food and swallow before you start talking!
I haven't had a Chili's triple dipper in years, so I can't say for sure whether or not this is better.
Doubt it. I doubt it.
In a week's time, I'm gonna compare this to the Chili's triple dipper, see who wins.
I bet you will.
Novine Universe, signing off.
I hated that one. That one was not good. Watching Stinky Pete slobber all over that diaper dipper. Blech! Caption says, I gotta disable these notifications. Oh, really? You really think that, Nova? Ain't nothing in that peanut head. We're becoming self-aware here. That's a little bit scary, I will say. But if it means no more notifications, sort of a win? See what the saves are. Okay, not as many, but still a lot. I gotta help a little bit. Bro accidentally bought saves instead of likes. Gonna be real. Knowing Nova, I did not read Dipper at first. Yeah, me neither, friend. Buying saves in the big 26. I ain't buying them. I'm a, period, creator of integrity and honesty. Guys, you hear that? Nova is true and he is honest. But I don't think he is very true and I don't think he is very honest. Whoa, dude, 11k saves? Kinda crazy, dude. Someone is spamming my account in attempts to sabotage me! This is hilarious. We're even balding. That's great. Horrible customer service got hung up on while I tried to call. Nova says, my phone has been having issues lately. Try emailing me. Anytime anyone has criticism for Nova, he says F you. But this time when it's about looking good for his business, he has something nice to say, which I think is very fake. Nova, you fake. And also, Nova can't admit that it's him. He's the reason for the terrible customer service. He has to blame it on his phone. Nothing is ever his fault, you guys. This has got to be Bros Only shirt. Oh, we're back to the Liam Payne. You know, but this might be a draft. I have a feeling. I don't know. I'm so confused. Why do you have more saves than views? Someone admitted to bot spamming my saves. Wait, who? Prove it. Receipts. W review. Okay, on to the next one, I guess. Not that I'm not having fun with y'all. I just hate him. This is a text post. He's gonna make me figure out what he's trying to say, and I hate that. We've got a lot of foods. Really small for no reason. Here we have signed up for Factor to save money. Reviewing all of these in the coming weeks and clearing my drafts. I had a feeling a lot of these were drafts. I can't really tell you why, but let's think about this for a second. Signed up for Factor to save money. Factor is like pre-ordered frozen meals that you warm up in the microwave. And usually the people ordering them are folks who work all day and maybe have a lot to do after work, like take the kids to their soccer practice. They don't have a lot of time to cook healthy meals or meals in general. This is what some of these folks would order, I imagine. So no shame in that, but there's a lot of shame in Nova ordering these. He's unemployed and does nothing all day. So anything but actual work from Nova. Are we surprised? No. And are we sharing with Mother? Or is she on her own for meals? I wonder. And I don't really know if this is saving money, because you could go almost anywhere that sells food and buy a big case of ramen for, I don't know, maybe less than 25 cents a pop. And that's what Nova should be doing. But no, we're having truffle butter chicken and mushroom risotto. Yeah, that's what you deserve. But I mean, in a way, it does save money because it's probably cheaper than the door dashing all the time. But let's be real. I don't think these portion sizes would be enough for Nova. So my prediction is that we're gonna order these and he's gonna realize that it's not as good as takeout and he's gonna miss the takeout. So we're gonna eat 1 or 2 or 3 and then put the rest in the freezer for years and years to come. Do you remember what I said at the beginning? Nova can't do anything right. Nova is so incapable of anything. He could breathe, and he'd probably fuck that up too. But what do you expect? It's Gabriel Gage play. You don't expect much. No caption. Okay, now the saves are gone. Here's another one of these weird ones. Obsidian from Glass Butt, Oregon. Nova responds, damn, that's beautiful. Nova is pretending to be a man of culture and science to his crowd. Okay. Anything but actual work. Absolutely. Bro finna eat them all in one sitting. Maybe not all, but maybe 2 or 3. That would be the appropriate portion size that he's used to. Remember the last video we watched? He ate like 2 or 3 entrees. More boxes to add to the horde. Okay, more slop. Here we come.
Let's package multiple Nova Cord orders.
I know we're in the dark, but this looks like a 10 on the grease scale. And we're back to sitting on the porch again. What's up with that? The heap is really winning, and I love that for her. We see the shark. They're alive. Nova said in a very recent video that I am working on the mess. Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's a paracord video? We might skip this one, folks, but we'll see what we've got.
Because I am quite behind.
Shocker.
Starting with Daniel going to Washington State, you ordered 1 mystery bracelet. And I think I am going to go for...
Exclusive property of the Novine universe on TikTok and YouTube.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go
that one got me.
Come on, find a good bracelet that I think would suit him. We'll go for this one.
See, folks, if you order a Nova Cord bracelet, they come from this lot lizard's porch while he's wearing his soiled long johns, because the inside of the house is a little too cramped because of the literal mountains of garbage and animal feces. There is a guarantee that there are some sort of fecal matters on each and every Nova Cord. I've seen the picture of Nova, hands and knees, in the dog poo-poo. Completely unfazed by that. Like, what? And I think I'm done. I don't think I want to watch this anymore. I don't like these Nova Cord videos. Okay, editing Gracie here. This was really boring, so I just skipped it. But there was one interesting part, and we'll play that here.
And last but certainly not least, the first ever order going to Australia. Jordan, you ordered a mystery keychain with the compass whistle clip. And you just told me to choose the color, so I'm giving you black and green. And, yeah, that's a $60 paracord bracelet, because I had to call the Department of Home Affairs there, not knowing that it would cost me $60 to make a damn phone call asking about customs.
So I love that Nova is so incapable of anything, he just wasted a bunch of money for this stupid paracord going to Australia, so. Okay, caption says, and just like that, a baker's half dozen orders done. I hate him. Holy chud. Nova, buy the saves already, man. It was someone else. And I'm an honest creator. Perhaps a true and honest creator. Also, Nova, you lie about freaking everything. You told your audience that you have a brother multiple times. I wouldn't exactly call that being true or being honest. What are you? That's a really good question. I'm still not sure. Do the bed bugs come separately? Oh no, they're included in every purchase. Do they contain bed bugs or rat droppings? Nova says, hell no. I have a really hard time believing that. And just gaslighting this person and the rest of the audience. Because dude, look, this is the conditions that the Nova cords are made in. How would there not be traces of bed bugs and animal feces in them? It's impossible. Okay, I think we got what we needed for this episode. So, I think I remember saying at the beginning that we were gonna see if Nova did anything correctly or right or good during this episode. I don't think so. And this one we had Nova accidentally called Australia and it cost him $60. I'd call that an L. This one we're ordering meals for no reason. That's an L. Drinking hot chocolate in 85-degree weather. Still not doing anything right. This one was definitely wrong. We were wearing the Stinky Pete Long Johns. I believe in Red Dead Redemption 2 these are called the Union shirt, but I like to imagine that this is a one. Nova loves onesies anyway, so I like to imagine this is a full outfit. It seems Nova being frustrated. I mean, it sounds like he's doing something wrong here, so that one's not right. And this is where we started, where it all began about doing things incorrectly. So no, let me know if your bets were correct. I think we were all winning on this one and Nova lost, which you love to see. You know what?
I lost $50,000 because I didn't buy a domain name. My advice, head to Wix and grab yours now. It's quick and it can make all the difference. Here's why it matters. Back in 2019, I had this killer business idea, but I delayed getting the domain name because I wasn't ready. That was a huge mistake. Someone else grabbed it, built the exact same business I planned, and now they're making all the money that I could have been making. And that's why I'm sharing this. Locking down your domain name is crucial, and on Wix, it's super fast. They handle all the tricky tech stuff for you, making it seamless. And honestly, having a domain name gives your idea instant credibility. A domain name isn't just a name, it's a way to claim your space and take your idea seriously. Because once it's taken, you're stuck paying a premier price for it or losing it. So go to Wix right now, search your idea. If the domain is available, grab it.
Are you a Roblox fanatic? Microsoft Rewards has a brand new way for you to earn digital gift cards from Roblox. Just sign up for Microsoft Rewards, then search, play, and shop on Edge, Xbox, Bing, and other Microsoft products every day. You'll earn Microsoft Rewards points which you can redeem for digital Roblox gift cards. So what are you waiting for? Get started now at rewards.microsoft.com.
You know what? I really enjoyed today's episode. Usually when I finish filming these, I'm filled with anger and regret. Not today. I think it's because today's episode lacked the usual sympathy baiting, and that always puts me in a bad mood. But anyway, later tonight, I hope you will join me for a live stream that's happening at 7 p.m. Central Time. I hope y'all enjoyed watching Nova's TikToks with me, because I definitely enjoyed watching them with you. And if that's it, and I think it is, let's do our pet segment. This is Diesel, the very energetic puppy, and also a cute puppy. The next dog is Void, and her owner says that she's huge and very imposing, but needs constant attention and gets it because she has sad eyes. These two cowpokes come from the same owner, and they write, "This is my toothy girl, Toruk," I hope I said that right, and my froggy cowboy, Rich. Well, I think both are incredible and cute. I also put a little hat on my Shelgon. Y'all! Someone sent this pretty kitty, but I didn't see a name, so Mr. Greasy suggested I call her Mystery, and I think that's a great name for them. Weesna! This person also sent in some fan art, so let's all take a gander at that real quick. These two cuties are Ray who is on the left, and Ash, who is on the right. The owner writes, "Hi Greasy, I'm a huge fan and love your content. I hope all is well with you, and I hope my puppies give you a smile." Thank you for those kind words. A lot of you send me a lot of kind words, and I thank all of you for being my fans and sending in your pets. All of you enrich my life so much, and so do your pets. The next four are from our friend Addison, and they are Rizzo, who is the white one, and Ellie Mae, who is the brown one. They are sisters. James is the big fat tabby, and Nala is the small skinny queen. The next kitty is Sunny. Sunny's owner had this to say about him. Sunny is my youngest cat and is nearly 2 years old. He is yellow and white, and his personality traits include being hyperactive, and his hobbies include playing with his mom and other cats, climbing all over me when I'm on the pot, and trying to play with me while I'm in the shower, and following me wherever I go, including outside. He is also obsessed with belly rubs and his scratching post. And last but certainly not least are Captain Pinto's pets. Captain Pinto wrote, "I am pleased to present my rat dog, Princess Pancake, and the bonus dust particle named Luna Tuna. Captain Pinto is the lovely person who has been making the wonderful emotes for our channel and also our future merch. What an icon. If you would like your pet to be featured in a future episode of The Greasy Middle Finger, send those pictures to my email, which is thegreasymiddlefinger@gmail.com. But note that I get a lot of pet emails, and it will take a few months for your pet to be featured, but they will be featured. That's all I have for you folks today. Keep it real. I'm out."
The Tempur-Pedic Breeze makes sleep feel cool. So no more sweating all night or blasting the air conditioning. Because the Tempur Breeze feels up to 10 degrees cooler all night long.
Find cooler sleep with the Tempur Breeze collection at an Ashley near you.
Yeah, hit 'em with a 1-2. I run it up to the top. I see the op in a huff puff and make 'em drop. Look, Mr. Big Bad Wolf came up in your hometown just to blow your house down.
Sorry I was gone for so long. I think a big one. Pretty big one. Yeah. Sometimes when you gotta go, you gotta go.
I'll take you down to a slaughterhouse. Fuck the law, death to the cause. Fuck the world, I will stay gone.
Excuse me, sir, how old were you when you made your first million?
What is this for?
We're trying to get advice for the younger generation.
I made my first million last year, actually.
What line of work are you in?
I'm in sales.
Okay, what's the best advice you can give someone that's in sales?
See if you get ready to work. I think I probably shouldn't go in X. Yeah. I need to figure out how to remember how to do this. side projects, shall we? Oh yeah, vibe coded this back when I was vibe coder. Fuck. Yeah, see, this was back when I vibe coded everything, bro. I did not know how to fucking code. And now that I know how to code, I can definitely change some of this. I wonder if I can make it black. You think it'll work? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. I'll copy this. Let's see. Black. Looks like it's gonna work.